From the Startup screen, click on Open, browse to your Chapter 18 folder, and open the file Chapter 18 Printing. In the project browser, scroll down until you find Sheet M501, Level 1 HVAC North. In this exercise, we're going to look at how we create output, that is, print to a sheet of paper, and some of the options that are available for you. From the Application button, click on Print. You can see I've got some default printers installed. I'm going to go with PDF Creator for this exercise. And what I want to do is look at the settings down at the bottom right-hand corner of the dialog box. In here we've got a name for my print setup. We've got a paper size. Well, I know that my sheet is an A1. I need to choose whether this is going to be placed in the center of the sheet or offset from the corner, whether we have a margin, and whether we're going to fit to a page or zoom. Well, I always like my drawings to be 100%. Our orientation is landscape. We're going to use vector processing in this instance for removing lines. I want presentation quality and black lines for my print. At the bottom here, I've got some other options. Do I want to view links in blue? Do I want to hide reference and work planes? Well, generally they're messy and you don't want those showing on your drawings. Do I want to hide scope boxes and crop boundaries? Well, again, they're really for construction. And hiding unreferenced view tags. If this is a construction set of documentation, I don't want anything unreferenced on my drawings. And finally, don't want to replace halftone with thin lines. If you're using halftone on the architectural model, sometimes it doesn't print out quite as well as you'd expect. So you can replace halftone with the thinnest lines available. Once I've set these up, I can save this as a printer setting. Let's call it PDF Creator A1 full size. And click on OK. Click on OK again. What do we want to print? The current window, a visible portion of the current window, or selected sheets? Well, let's start with the current window and do a preview. I can tell you now that this preview looks horrid. The only reason we've got this preview here is to make sure that we're getting in the whole of our sheet. There's no other purpose to it. It looks like I'm missing half my drawing. But I'm actually happy that I can see the extents of my title sheet. So let's click on Print. I can now click on OK. This sets up my print job. I can browse to my project folder and click Save. I can then open up the PDF to examine my drawing. And this is exactly what we were after. Let's try that command again, this time with selected views and sheets. I'll click on Select, and I only want to see sheets. Put a check mark in all the North sheets. We'll save this as a list and we'll call it North Check Set, and click on OK. Click on OK again. Click on OK to print, and this sends the job to the printer. We'll save my print job. This goes through the 3 sheets, and you can see that I've got something to check on, as my Level 2 HVAC North is showing a central plan. And Level 3 North doesn't have anything on it at all. But as you can see, this process is fairly painless. If I go back to the print command again, you'll see that we now have a North check set available to us. And if I select it, it will have selected just those North sheets.